Hello everybody and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, how are you? My name is Erica. I make videos all about handbags, lifestyle, beauty, and decor. And today, guys, I have some really fun things planned today. First and foremost, a chance to shop some of the bags in my collection. And second, I have a very big announcement about shopping more of my style, and that will come at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around to hear my big news. But without further ado, let's get into the bags. Okay guys, so today, I'm really excited about this video. I've been collecting these bags for a while and I have just been dying to show you them. I usually come out with my videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. However, Indiana got pounded, and I mean just pounded, with a snowstorm. So we were dealing with snowpocalypse the last couple days. Even today, as I make this video, it is Friday. The roads are crap, so I am still stuck and quarantined within my house. However, I am coming out with this video on Saturday. So today, when you're watching it, it is Saturday, February 5th at 12:30. I've released this video, and the bags will be available at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time on my Poshmark, which I will have on the screen and I will have in the description box down below, along with my other social medias that I would love for you to go follow me on. That all being said, these bags are going to be presented in no particular order. I've tried to come up with the best retail price, like what they come up retail, and then my price. All of my prices do include the shipping. So like if I say $50, that's $50 flat, shipping to you will be free. So look for that on Poshmark. All those prices that you see, again, include shipping. Also, there is small leather good accessories too, a couple wallets and a wristlet, so definitely look for those towards the end. I thought I would present the bags first. Okay guys, this bag, I'm like very sad to see it go because I really love it. However, I have just come to the conclusion that I love my big bags, and this one particularly it actually packs a decent amount, but it just doesn't hold what I need it to hold. I have created another video on this bag, what's in my bag, so I will link that in the description box as well should you be interested. And this bag is my Coach Pennie Backpack in the limited edition Rainbow Pride print. So these bags were available in May, June, I believe. They sold out very quickly, and they sell now for crazy amounts on the internet. I actually saw some of these bags going between $225 and $400. No, I'm not gonna charge that. So I actually purchased this bag for $140 retail off of the outlet. I am not kidding you when I say that I use this bag for maybe 4 or 5 days, not consecutively. So this bag is in excellent condition and has no visible signs of wear or tear. So I will be listing this bag for $120 on my Poshmark, and again, that price includes the shipping, so you will not be charged extra for shipping. I'll model this bag for you, all the bags actually, on my 5'5" frame, but let's just get into it really fast. So we have the leather trimmings that are just beautiful Coach leather. We have this coated canvas with the rainbow C's. The straps are a fabric material, but this rainbow is just chef's kiss. I absolutely love it. I just think the rainbow makes my day. That's why I'm like so sad to see this bag go, because I really do love it. I just don't really get the use out of it. They have this front compartment, which I think is great, and it's in this beautiful like Merlot lining, which you'll see on the inside of the bag. But you have this compartment in the front where you can kind of put, let me see if it fits my phone. I can't remember. No, doesn't fit a phone. I have an iPhone 8, so will not fit a phone, but I believe I remember I put like chapsticks and things like that, just kind of for easy access. Now going into the bag, we have that drawstring closure and a magnetic snap. But you see there's this beautiful Merlot lining, and then we have this slip pocket here. This is the Coach like care instructions that I've just left in this bag, so I will send that along with the bag. And on the opposite side, we have this zipper compartment. And then last thing to note, this is the Coach tag with like the rainbow Coach, because again, this is part of the limited edition collection, which Coach releases, I believe, new like looks for this Pride collection every year. So again, your price for this bag will be $120. Really quickly, let me model it for you. And very quickly, before I put the bag away, something I completely forgot to show you. On the strap of the bag is also the signature Coach tag with the rainbow emblem. So yes, the Coach Pennie Backpack, $120. Next, one I very much debated keeping. However, I already have one, so I don't need it. That's what I tell myself in my head all the time. You don't need it, but I want it, but I don't need it. Anyway, that's the inner workings of Erica's mind, usually when it comes to bags. So the next bag is a Longchamp LePliage bag in the size small, in this beautiful red color. One of my all-time favorite colors for a bag is red, and then it has the contrasting brown leather handles. The shoulder strap drop is pretty nice with these bags, and it has the signature flap and button closure that is known to the Longchamp LePliage bags. And then going in, it has the Longchamp zipper. So you see that. We're gonna go in zippers like butter. We have this like taupey lining, and on the opposite side we have that slip compartment. So some things to note about this bag. I want you to see that there is some wear and tear on the corners, which I think is pretty typical for a, you know, loved Longchamp bag. So you'll see that. And then here and there on the back, the body of the bag is actually in pretty decent shape. There's like this little mark like right here on the back of the bag, as you can see, but nothing too crazy. So these bags retail for $125. I will be selling it for $49. So I will go ahead and model this bag for you. I have a fairly bulky sweater on. I did not break out the puffy coat for the shoulder strap drops just in terms of modeling, but yeah, just keep in mind I do have a bulky sweater on for those of you who live in the cold and you're interested in how this bag would fit with more bulky clothing. Okay guys, next is this beautiful black leather shoulder bag from the Sack. So you can see the gold plate here with the contrasting like gold stitching with the gold hardware, and my all-time favorite on any bag, tassels or fringe, and you have these attached tassels. This bag is in really excellent condition. There's no visible signs of wear or tear. There's even feet. Your girl loves feet. And then it is this like beautiful pebbled leather. This leather reminds me a lot of my Zadig and Voltaire bag. I actually did a couple videos that included that bag, but it is just so soft and so pliable, but still kind of keeps its shape, which I really kind of love in a bag. I don't want it to like sag. So this one is good for that, but the leather, keep in mind, is just luscious. It's so buttery. There is this very small slot on the back. Going into the bag, the zipper is butter. It's very smooth. Yes. So anyway, it is this, again, beautiful like Merlot lining. We have two slip compartments on one side, and we have the zipper compartment on the other, and then this tag that says the Sack. So I could not find this exact bag. Sack bags seem to retail between 70 to 80, sometimes more. I will be letting this bag go for $49, which again includes the shipping. Now let me go ahead and model this bag for you. Lies, it's $45. So this bag will be available for $45 on my Poshmark. The next bag, guys, has several of my favorite things on a bag. So this is a genuine leather Haan bag. Now it's got this beautiful like woven straps. We've got the tassels on either side. It gives me very early 2000s sort of Louis Vuitton vibes. There is no feet on this bag. Now going into it, you have this like suede kind of lining with this very fun. It's very durable, but it's crinkly, but definitely not thin by any stretch of the imagination lining. And it is a magnetic closure like so. So there's no pockets on one side. This bag opens quite quite large. So we have a zipper compartment and we have 2 slip compartments on the single side within this bag. And then the pockets on either side, guys, are little like slip compartments with the very fun tassels. So now I would say the condition of this bag is like moderate fair. There is some like wear and tear on the leather and like some like signs of like markings, as you can see. Again, there is no feet on this bag. Also on one of the sides right here, there is, let me see if there's like some markings here, and then if you open it up, the suede trimming on the inside is a little scuffed up. On the other side, there's some like red pen marks. So Cole Haan genuine leather bags retail, I kind of like, I saw the average price between like $150 to $200. I think just given the condition of this bag and the fact that like it's not like new-ish, there's definitely some love to this bag. I will be selling it for $45. Now let me go ahead and model the bag for you. Okay guys, next bag on the list is such a fun one and kind of gives me like more like Y2K vibes. I feel like I remember seeing these bags when I was much younger in the early 2000s, and that is a Brighton bag. This is a canvas Brighton with the signature hearts, and then you'll see some bees incorporated in the patches. The strap and the trimmings of this bag are genuine leather. Now, something I'd like to bring to your attention before we go on the inside is that the corners of this bag are a little scuffed, as you can see, so it's not in perfect or mint condition by any stretch, so I feel like I need to make you aware of that. On the bottom, it is not stained, it has simply got Apollo hair on it. Here is the bottom. It has no feet. On the outside, again, before we go in, is the signature Brighton charm. And then the bag is a magnetic closure. Again, all leather here. We have this very fun, like, just design pattern lining, and we have a zipper compartment here, and then on the opposite side we have an additional zip compartment with 2 slip pockets. And then bringing to your attention is the Brighton tag. Let me go ahead and model this bag for you. So as you can see, this bag is a pretty decent size, and these bags retail for about $300 to $400. Considering the condition of this one and the fact that it is not excellent or premium, I am going to be selling it for $45. Okay guys, the next one in the sale was kind of an impulse buy on my end about a year or so ago. As you all know, I have got several videos on her bags. Rebecca Minkoff is a favorite of mine for sure. I love Rebecca Minkoff bags. I think the quality is fantastic. And I just love how she builds in just different pockets and things like that to just incorporate like organization within her designs. So this was kind of an impulse one. This is the Rebecca Minkoff Mab or MAB crossbody tote. She calls it a tote. I would beg to differ. This is far, far, far from a tote in my opinion. It is quite a small bag, I think, and again, kind of gives me those very like Y2K Louis Vuitton vibes. It just is not a bag for me. It just doesn't work for my lifestyle. It does have the detachable, adjustable crossbody strap, so I'll model that for you as well. It has this pocket going in here, which is a zipper compartment. It has the additional slip compartment on the back. Going into the bag, which is a zipper closure. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. Do you see how it's like squared off like so? I think that's an ingenious design for this bag because it keeps all of your central belongings into that like main portion of the bag, so it's not slipping out of the side of the bag. And then it also has this slip compartment. I used this bag one time. So this bag retailed for $348. I am going to be letting it go for $59, and again, it was used one single time. So, oh, and then the bottom, it does have feet. It's a nice and like deep bag. It's just, I don't know why. I just did not get use out of this bag, and it was certainly not one of my favorites. I think it's beautiful. I just never use it. So into the sale it goes for $59. Now let me go ahead and model this bag for you. All right guys, the next bag on my list that I will be saying goodbye to, admittedly, I've struggled with this bag. I've looked at it for a long time and I want this bag so badly, but I just don't think I'll get the use out of it. And that is, now I'm probably saying it wrong, it's Castellari. It is a genuine Italian leather bag. We have these like patent woven handles like so. I'm pretty sure, now I'm nearly positive this is real snakeskin interwoven with the patent leather, and it is just stunning. It is so pretty. I love the pattern in the weave. Now getting into the bag, we have this snap closure. The bottom, that like bottom piece does come out, so if you don't want as structured of a bottom, you can just remove it. It has printed Castellari with this tag here that says genuine Italian leather made in Italy. There is some pen markings within that inside zip compartment. On the opposite side, we have 2 slip compartments here. I love this bag. I think it's stunning. You know me, I love my big bags, and I just thought this one was such a nice size. The last thing I want to bring to your attention is some of the leather is coming up. I think you could just glue it down if you want to. There's only just 2 spots. Let me see if I can get a close up. There's 2 spots where it is doing that, but really not too bad. But let me go ahead and model this bag for you so you can see how big this bag is. Okay, so this bag was a little difficult to find online. I did find the site. It's all in euros. The exact bag wasn't on there. Their bags seem to retail between like $250 to $400. I know that's a very gross in between, but the fact that it's genuine Italian leather and I'm fairly certain real snakeskin, and it is in pristine, really decent condition. Oh, and no feet, by the way. I am going to be selling this bag for $79. Okay guys, next on my list, again, another Italian leather designer that I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, not on purpose, is Francesco Biasia. So these bags, I've seen quite a few on like eBay and things like that. They retail for about like between $200 to $300. This one is in fairly decent shape. I love the hardware on these bags. It's got this like metallic hardware. It is coming up black. I feel like on camera it is not. It is kind of like a deeper brown color, so I don't want you to be like, it's black. No, it's brown. So we have a very cool braided handle. I loved that about this bag. I thought it was so fun. We have this magnetic button closure with that patterned lining. Now on one side, we have these 2 slip compartments. On the other, we have a zipper compartment, and then Francesco Biasia on the metal plateware that is on the inside of the bag. This bag is in very good shape. No obvious scuffings on the sides or anything. We have feet. So again, retails between $200 to $300. My price will be $59. Let me go ahead and model it for you. Okay guys, next bag on my list, and very difficult to say goodbye to as I really do like this bag. Again, it's a matter of size for me. I just would prefer it in a larger size. So that is my Portland Leather Goods small drawstring bucket bag. This is in the color terracotta. Now I went ahead and looked on their site because admittedly I can't remember what I paid for this. They are going today for like $70, but I don't see that terracotta is available anymore. I don't know if they're bringing it back. I don't know if it was like limited edition for the time. I think it was. So again, they retail for about $71. It's that full grain, just pebbled leather from PLG that we all know and love. No feet on these bags, and again, have that drawstring closure. On the inside, it is unlined with that 1 slip pocket with the not removable but adjustable crossbody strap. I do have a video on this bag, so I will go ahead and post it. It is small. It does pack a decent amount. I would just prefer the larger bag, so that is why I'm giving this one away. Admittedly, did not use this one for very much, if at all. I used it a couple times. So again, retails right now for about $71. I think it was like $70.40. I will be selling this one for $55. And I keep feeling like the light is hitting that and there's like a scuff. It is not. They're perfect corners. So let me go ahead and model this bag for you. Okay guys, next, I actually used this bag for a little while, I think a couple times. I just really love it. That is this gorgeous Elliott Luca bag in all leather. This bag has everything you could want, in my opinion, in a bag. We have tassels, we have braiding and weave, we have the color red, the handles got me in this very pretty like weaving and then like an additional twist. This bag is actually quite heavy, like I would say like a pound or two. Like this bag is definitely like quality for sure. Going on the inside, we have that snap closure. I love the light lining in this bag. Any light lining on a bag, in my opinion, is a win because I feel like you can find your stuff easier. You can tell I had a time with it, for there is an Erica Bobby pin. No surprise. Going in, we have this zipper compartment with the Elliott Luca metal plates, and on the opposite side we have these two slip compartments. The inside's in pretty decent condition, actually excellent condition. The outside also is in fairly decent condition. We have some scuffing on the outside corners, but not really all that visible. We have my oh so favorite feet, and again, this bag holds quite a bit. I couldn't find Elliott Luca, like the brand. I want to say that I read that it has kind of become part of like the Saks. I knew I read it and I had to get it right. So it is now part of the Saks brand. So Elliott Luca is not a standalone designer anymore. But again, the leather on this bag is very nice. I couldn't find this exact bag. So it seems to retail for about $100 new. I am asking $49 for this bag. Again, it's just such a good quality. It's such a nice heavy bag. Let me model it. So yeah, holds a lot. You won't be disappointed. You'll pack all your stuff in it. Okay, next guys, another super fun bag is this very pretty Wilson's leather bag. Again, I just love the detailing on this bag, the weaving on the handles, the tassels up at the front, and then you have these like little rivets in the gold, plus the additional weave here. The entrance into this bag is a zipper compartment. You get into it. This one does have a darker lining, as you can see. So on one side, we have actually quite a few pockets in this bag. So we have two slip compartments here and an additional compartment here that is like a Velcro shut. On the opposite side, we have it stamped as Wilson's leather with an additional zipper compartment. And this bag is a really nice size. I'll model it for you in a second. Wilson leather bags seem to retail between $90 to $100. I will be selling this one for $35. Time to model. Lastly, because I didn't get to talk about it, this bag is in very good condition. There's no like real visible signs of wear on the corners or any scuffing like that. No staining on the material. So yes, very good condition. All right guys, we have gone through all the bags. Let's get into the small accessories, wallets. Now the first one is another PLG item. Truthfully, I don't really know. Okay, I do know why I bought this. I bought this because I wanted to see the cranberry color in like a smaller size before I committed to a larger one. I don't know why I got this wallet, because if you've watched my channel before, you know that I really prefer a smaller wallet. Like I like them tiny. So I've genuinely never used this one. Now I really love it for the fact that there is like a gazillion card slots. These all open, they're slotted, this opens, and then this is a zipper with more card slots, and then it kind of folds up and just has this like little post closure. So again, in the color cranberry, I do not see that the trifold wallets are even available on their site anymore, at least when I looked, and I want to say I paid $39 for this. Because I've never used it, but I don't want to like charge what I paid, I will be letting it go for $30. Again, Portland Leather Goods Cranberry Trifold Wallet. Okay guys, the next thing on my list is this Dax wallet. Now Dax is a brand out of England, so it's made in England. We have this very pretty like detail here, and then just this like really fun like pattern. We have this slot in the back. This is all genuine leather. You could see Dax, and then I loved it for the fact that it's printed on the inside. It's got a ton of just different compartments. We have 1, 2, zipper, another compartment. This opens, and we have all of these different card slots. So it's just a really nice, well-organized wallet. Now, in looking at prices of Dax wallets, they actually run supremely expensive. I actually saw them between like $250 and $300, even selling for like $120 used. This one is in excellent condition, beautiful shape. I am going to be selling it for $89. Okay guys, the last thing on my list is a little wristlet. So this is by the brand Inzi, I-N-Z-I. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Now this like little wristlet honestly gave me such like Stella McCartney vibes. That's why I really was drawn to it. I just think it looks like just really high end. It is genuine leather, unlike Stella McCartney. On the back, we have this very nice zipper compartment. We have this like chain detail all throughout, and it is kind of like this like sheen taupey kind of gold color. We do have this wristlet that is leather. It is not detachable. You could tuck it in if you wanted to. It is a snap closure like so. On the inside, there is some staining on the inside. I'll kind of sneak it out like that so you see. But overall, a very nice shape for this bag. We have this slip compartment here, and then we have like this large main compartment. Would be a great bag for like bagception. Kind of take this into the store and just keep it in your larger bags when you don't want to take the big bag in. But I just thought it was so cool, and I just loved the high-end vibe it gave off. But the fact that this one is actually leather. Okay guys, did it get hot in here? It got hot in here. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed this sale. I hope you found something that you have been looking to put into your collection, or maybe you found something you didn't know you needed. But anywho, again, all of these will be on my Poshmark. I will link my Poshmark in the description box. I will also have all of like the description details, like just how large the product is, and just kind of overall where it is in its stage, whether it's in excellent condition, very good, moderate, fair, the whole 9, and you'll see those in additional pictures. I also told you I had some very large news at the beginning of this video, and I do. I'm so excited to announce that me and Daria, so you've seen her in several of my vlogs. She also has her own YouTube channel. I'll link that below as well. It's called Dose of Daria. We have opened up our own resale shop. So we have actually opened a physical booth in Crown Point, Indiana. So if you ever find yourself in the area, please stop at Ava Michael Boutique and go take a look at our booth. The store shop is called Between Friends Resale, where we don't believe that friends should let friends buy at full price. We do the digging and the shopping and offer you pre-loved or sometimes even brand new clothes at a much more discounted price. And we just have really kind of shopped with our own favorite styles in mind. I know I've gotten so many questions on my style and things like that. She gets questions on hers. So we thought it was finally time to bring our style to you guys and allow you to shop things that we would put in our own closets, and again at that discounted price. We also have an Instagram for the page, which is Between Friends, and I will link that in the description box down below. I do have a pair of shoes up right now if you're interested, but we will be adding more and more as we go along, so definitely go check that out. We're just really excited about it, and we would really love your support. So please go follow us on Instagram, go shop our closets. I think you'll like what we have. But anywho, y'all, this is a very long video, very hot video. I'm baking, but I hope you really enjoyed, and I cannot wait to catch you in next week's video. Until then, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys.